I'm here to say one more thing. I just had to drag my AC out of my car to my apartment building. 3 guys passed me. None of them offered to help.
Ooh.
None. 0 out of 3. Why? Because you couldn't lift it? You were too scared to lift it? Is that why? Am I intimidating? Am I more masculine than you?
I left my boyfriend and I've been traveling for 10 days and I've slept with 22 people in that 10 days. My goal was 20 and I just hit 22 this morning. It's 1 p.m. now here in Paris and I need to check out because I'm going home.
This opening sets the stage for a series of shocking relationship moments where trust falls apart in real time. These are the kinds of clips that grab attention because every scene carries the feeling that something important is about to explode. Some moments look messy, others look heartbreaking, but everyone leaves people arguing about what really happened. Which clip do you think will be the hardest to watch?
Come on, keep hitting it up. We don't burn those. Look that up.
It's not working. Where am I going to go?
A third of men, 33%, a little over a third, of men between the ages of 18 and 29 are not only single, but they're not actively looking for a partner. So I've got a question for the men. So my comments are filled with guys saying we're done. We're not looking. We like our peace. I need some more talk from you guys. Tell me why you're done.
Your ex has done to you?
Nothing, honestly. My ex has actually been really good to me.
What sort of thing you did to an ex?
I cheated.
Sensational.
Because he accused me of cheating, so I decided I was actually going to go do it.
Who did you cheat with?
A lot of people.
How many people?
Never cheated.
Maybe 4 or 5.
Jesus Christ.
He never found out. I was slick with it. I was slick.
She laughs like none of it matters, but that reaction makes the whole situation feel even colder. Imagine being told for months that your instincts were wrong, only to learn they were pointing in the right direction the entire time. That kind of twist leaves scars long after the relationship ends. Could you ever trust someone again after being made to doubt yourself like that?
Hey. Okay, now I have to call the police.
You can go inside.
No, I'm sitting on my front stoop, buddy.
Kill him.
No, it's okay.
What? You're gonna what?
Hey, why are you drilling all the time? What are you drilling? Are you a drug addict?
You guys are drilling.
His name was fucking crackhead.
Who?
This guy. He's
Okay,
literally
here.
crackhead.
She's a little drunk. Can I talk for a second, maybe?
Me.
So this guy is our downstairs man. Obviously, that already is a lot of history. This guy regularly bangs the door, slams his door, like all of this stuff. We have dogs who are pretty loud. That's honestly where a lot of the energy comes from. And I'm sorry about that.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
I really am. They make a lot of noise.
I got a surprise for you.
Where?
It's up here. Couple turns away. We're close. Only take a minute to the groceries to be fine. Where is here? Here? This is where the surprise is at. Why? You like this subdivision? We're not moving here or nothing.
Just asking why I'm here.
It's right here on the right. The one with the brown shutters. You ever seen that place before? Oh, look, the garage door's open. Maybe somebody's home. Okay. You're getting out. Surprise.
No, I'm not.
Where are we?
What are we doing?
You're getting out. This is Mark's house, right? That's his name, Mark.
How do you even know that?
And your location, every time you leave, I've been turning it on. This is where it always pings. So I packed a bag for you in the back.
The silence says more than another argument ever could. He keeps driving while she searches for answers, but it feels like he already made the hardest decision long before this ride began. When someone stops fighting and starts acting, the moment suddenly feels final. Do you think silence can hurt more than shouting?
Pushing her car all by herself. Now, I'm thinking, with all these cars passing by, going about their way, you mean to tell me there aren't any men, any guys around who would get out and help this young lady? Like, come on, man. We gotta do better. Wow.
Sorry, no, my husband's parking here.
But I'm about parking.
Sorry?
Yeah, but I'm literally just parking here now.
Well, no, because my husband's parking here. You can't park here.
Okay, but like, why?
No. I've got as much right as anybody to withhold a parking space when I've been waiting. I've been waiting longer than you. You don't get to push in. Right?
Yeah, but
you
you're pushing what? You're not a car, are you?
I don't know if you've met my husband, but he's very tall. He's like a rugby player. He's huge.
Okay.
And I would suggest, if for your best interest, you do not park here because I've reserved it.
What is going on?
Hello.
Hey.
Hi.
Did you say you were at Jessica's house?
Yeah.
It's weird because I just got a text from a friend of a friend that said that they saw you at a restaurant with some guy and you were being like really flirty and touchy and like holding hands, and I just wanted to call and see what the heck is going on.
Oh yeah, they must have just been mistaken. That wasn't me. I'm at Jessica's house.
Can you put Jessica on the phone?
Oh, she's in the bathroom.
Okay, well, if you're having a girls' night, there's other people there. So put Jamie on.
Nobody else showed up.
Really?
He keeps asking simple questions, but every answer seems to slip away from the point. Instead of raising his voice, he lets the story keep changing until the cracks become impossible to ignore. Sometimes the strongest pressure comes from saying very little at all. When stories keep changing, what would you believe?
On your vehicle.
Yeah.
I took it off.
Why did you take the insurance off of the car?
Because we don't need it on that.
Why?
Because it's not one of our high-valued vehicles. We don't care. Like, if it's stolen.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Like, I'll drive that car sometimes to work. Like, why would you take the insurance off of it?
You don't need it insured.
The law says you do.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, I have a ticket telling me that the law says that I do.
We'll fight it because you
How?
don't need the insurance on the car if you're not planning on filing a claim if something happens to that car. That's the law. You don't need it on your car.
You need insurance to operate a vehicle. Like,
No,
you need it to, yes.
Only if you want it to get, like, fixed or if you...
How do you think that that is a thing? You need insurance on all the vehicles that you drive.
You don't. If you want to get reimbursed, like if something happens to your vehicle or somebody steals it, or then you would want to have it on your insurance policy, but it was a waste of money. I was trying to save you money. It was a waste of money to have...
But why didn't you tell me that we didn't have that vehicle insured?
I didn't think it was important. I was trying to do a good thing and save us money.
gosh,
Our policy went down by not even having it insured. Do you get what I'm saying? We don't need to insure that vehicle because
don't mess with the shit. Like, don't mess with things. Don't mess with the insurance. Don't tinker with shit.
So don't try to help you.
No, please don't help me. Stop helping me.
I feel like that is kind of like ungrateful because I've been saving you money and now you're complaining and you don't need the insurance coverage on it. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, you're not going to file a claim on it. We don't care if it's just your beater, like, commuter vehicle. I insured our higher value cars.
I can't.
How much was the ticket?
This is yet another perfect example of how the concept of accountability has truly vanished. She's the one who directly caused the problem, yet she doesn't show a single ounce of guilt. What do you guys think about this brain-dead financial move? If it were you, how would you handle it? Leave a comment below and don't forget to hit subscribe so you don't miss the next mind-blowing situations.
Well, that's convenient.
Well, I don't know what you wanted to say.
Well, I just want you to admit it, because after I got that text message, I went online and I found that you have an active Tinder account right now. So tell me what the heck is going on.
I don't even really want to talk to you right now, but we can talk about this later.
Well, why don't you want to talk to me about it right now? Do you have to get back to dinner or something?
Yeah, I'm busy.
Doing what? Is Jessica out of the bathroom now?
No, she's still in the bathroom.
Okay, well, I actually just texted her, and she said that she's at home with James. Just the two of them. and she hasn't heard from you all night. So what is going on?
Everything shifts the second there is no easy explanation left. A dating profile may look like just another app, but in this moment, it feels like a door that should never have been left open. The more excuses appear, the more the truth seems to move farther away. Would one discovery like this be enough for you to walk away?
I just left my husband of 23 years, and tell me why. I was in the garage unloading the groceries, and my ex had pulled up to drop off the twins. And he sees me unloading the groceries. Did he offer to help? Absolutely not. He stood and he watched though. And so I obviously wasn't going to give him the satisfaction and asking for help because, you know, we are independent over here. And so you bet your ass off that I picked up all 15 bags of groceries, milk and everything in one go because we are strong. But my arm's still really hurt though, so I need to go to the gym and lift some more.
What did you get caught doing in costume?
2 to 3 years ago now, my brother fell ill and he was meant to dress up as a clown for his son's birthday party. So I decided to do it, and that's how I found out my ex-wife was cheating on me.
Oh, she didn't know you were the clown.
That's right. She came up to me, started touching me and groping me and saying my brother's name. And then when I pulled off the face mask, she sort of, her jaw just dropped and she's like, "It's not your brother." And I'm like, "No, it's not."
Oh my gosh, Jake, what happened immediately next?
Yeah, I just basically got in my car and took off, and she followed me, and she told me that it had been going on for a while, and I confronted my brother and my family, and they all knew about it, and...
What?
Yeah.
You would have been easy to follow because you were in that little clown car.
This moment sounds almost impossible until it actually happens. One unexpected decision leads to a meeting that tears the whole picture apart in seconds. It feels like fate stepped in and exposed something nobody could have planned for. Do you believe some secrets always find a way to come out?
Craziest way somebody ever has found out someone's cheating. Jack, is there like any Reddit threads? Because this is, I think, pretty fascinating.
Yeah, I found one that said she came home from a bar drunk and horny. I pulled down her panties and there was still a condom partially inside of her.
Yeah! She's like, I was just warming it up for you.
Oh my god. I was at a bachelorette party. They were playing weird games.
This one's sad. It says, I joked about knowing she was cheating and she just broke down and admitted it.
Oh,
fuck. You're doing bitch. And she starts crying. You go, why are you crying? Why are you crying?
Hey, we should have a game now. You should invite Carter unless you're him. How did you know? What?
Dude, worst criminal of all time.
Yeah, but also, like, the guy's like, wait, I'm kidding. She's like, same.
Me too.
Why are you limping? You the gardener? Somebody told you.
He apparently wrote an address wrong, and the love letter he wrote was returned to our home.
Fuck!
Damn.
Dude, when he saw that letter in the mail, holy fuck.
God, he probably tried to lie so hard. Like, who wrote this for me? It's for us.
Oh my god.
Dear baby.
None of these moments started with someone searching for trouble. They look like ordinary days that suddenly turned into unforgettable disasters. As each story gets heavier, it becomes harder not to imagine yourself standing in the same place. Which would hurt more, finding the truth by accident or never knowing at all?
I mean, but the letter says Barbara McGillicuddy on it.
First of all, worst realtor ever.
So good. She got pregnant. I'm a female as well, so 2 tacos don't equal a guacamole.
Oh my.
Baby, I'm just eating good. What do you mean?
Oh my
I
god.
must ate a baby. How did I get in there?
Yeah, baby, you gotta get on a
Holy
diet.
Shit. I must have ate something with food with cum on it.
Yeah, I mean,
I got laced with cum in my lemonade.
Oh yeah.
This one says, had a dog who would chew up my wife's panties whenever we had sex. After 7 years of marriage and 2 kids, the sex was very infrequent. And then one day I found a pair of chewed panties. And then a few days later, another pair.
Damn, so the dog would be
now panties.
Her dad told me he came over with a bottle of nice whiskey and a picture with his address written on the back.
That's oddly horny.
Yo, hold
what do you want me to do to him?
What in the landman is happening? Oh, dude, all this is just fuck.
A letter showing up at the wrong place turns into a mistake that cannot be hidden. Even after something so direct, the denial keeps going, making the whole situation feel even more unbelievable. Sometimes one small detail can bring an entire story crashing down. Would clear evidence change your mind? Or would you still want an explanation?
Good women are not left on the marketplace.
So why are you single at 37?
Because it's a choice, and I'm a man. I'm not a woman. See, you're trying to conflate female values with male values. Not the same.
I'm just asking a question.
And I'm answering.
Well,
it.
no, I will say this. Not that I'm coming to John's defense, but he has a great point here. I recommend, feel free to trash this argument. I don't care. I think most men should not even consider getting married until they're age 30.
Real shit.
Even consider it. Okay? Most women need to full on consider marriage by the time they're 30. It's a different mark. I tell this story every time. I want you to be married with kids by the time you're 40 as a woman.
Sure.
There's different. All my best friends are 38, 41, 42, 45, millionaires crushing it, bosses. And I'm the guy that's like, guys, we're fucking 40 something years old. When are we settling down? When are we doing this? And they're like, stop getting soft on me, Adam. Keep going. I'm like, dude, I'm not going to be that 50-year-old dude in the club. That ain't.
Stop. Go. Please stop.
I hate you.
I know. Please,
please
stop.
Stop
it.
You said you liked your
Stop.
family.
No, Stephanie. Stop. Stop, please.
The relationship may already be over, but the damage keeps growing. Breaking furniture cannot erase what happened before, and it only adds another layer to an already painful ending. One emotional moment can create problems that last much longer than the argument itself. Do you think anger ever fixes anything after trust is gone?
How do you know that's Michael that's texting you on WhatsApp?
Because he said he couldn't use his phone because he's overseas. And then after that, like, that's literally the reason why. I'm telling you the truth. Honestly, the truth. Like,
Tell me the truth from the beginning.
So in the beginning, me and him had a relationship.
Okay.
Like you clearly see.
A relationship over text?
No, we was really in a relationship.
Like you guys would see each other in real life?
Yes.
Okay.
Then he moved, over there where he's at now.
Where is that?
In Connecticut, overseas.
Okay. Overseas in Connecticut.
That's what he said, he moved to Connecticut.
Okay.
Personally, I was like, okay, we can try to make this work.
Mm-hmm.
Then after I thought about it, I was like, I don't want to do a long distance.
How long have you guys been trying this long distance relationship thing?
A good little minute.
Okay.
I
A
would
good
say-
little minute is what, a week, a
I
month?
want to say 3 to 4 months.
Okay.
And it's after a while, you don't hear the person's voice every day, you just be like, oh, I feel like they're cheating, or oh, I feel like they're doing this, that, and the third.
Mm-hmm. Have you talked to this guy on the phone?
Yes.
Call him on the phone. Can I talk to him?
I left my boyfriend and I've been traveling for 10 days and I've slept with 22 people in that 10 days. My goal was 20 and I just hit 22 this morning. It's 1 p.m. now here in Paris and I need to check out because I'm going home. I really doubt I'm going to get another one on the board, either on the plane or on my layover. So I think 22 is where we're going to cap it out. But how did I go?
She says the number without hesitation, but the room instantly feels different. Instead of sounding impressive, it raises questions about where everything started spinning out of control. Sometimes the way a story is told completely changes how people hear it. What was your first reaction when you heard that number?
Pregnant with the guy I've been cheating with's baby. I've been with my boyfriend for 4 years now. I'm 21 and he's 23. Let's call him James. She's only 21. I love James a lot, but 3 months ago we had a massive argument. I got drunk and slept with a guy that went to high school with me. Let's call this guy Brian. When James and I had our fight, Brian was quick to be there for me. One thing led to another as we became drunk, and I immediately regretted it right after. Yep. Now, James and I have made up. And we're really happy. However, after missing my period 2 times in a row, I started to suspect something was wrong and went to get a pregnancy test. It was positive. Luckily, James and I have decided we are ready for a baby. So when I told him, he was over the moon. But something fell off. So I went to get a secret DNA test. Brian is the father.
Crying the whole time. Please tell me it gets better because I can't do this.
She asks people to feel sorry for her, but leaves out the part everyone wants to understand. That missing piece becomes louder than anything she actually says. When the full story stays hidden, people naturally start filling in the blanks themselves. Can you feel sympathy without knowing the whole story?
Get please right.
Oh my God. Listen, y'all, all I do is work, pay bills, come home, and make sure I try to satisfy her.
You don't.
I don't.
Do that though. You
I take her on dates. We go do stuff, all that good shit. We do all of that. And this hoe had the audacity to go behind my back and sleep.
On social media for what?
And sleep with my
That ain't
cousin.
nobody's business, but I told you that, and
Sleep
I
with
owned
my
up to you
cousin.
and told you that though. I told you.
He spent his time building a future, then found himself facing a betrayal from someone much closer than expected. Hearing blame aimed back at him only makes the moment feel even more painful. Sometimes the hardest part is not the decision itself, but the excuse that follows it. Would blaming someone else make this situation even harder to forgive?
How can I convince my husband, a man at that, somebody else, that you now have invited into your home? So part of the reason why your marriage is not happy is because you were lusting over the fence to begin with. You invited that into your marriage. You corrupted your home. The best thing for you to do, because he does have the right to leave you. The best thing that you could do, the responsible thing you can do, is either end that relationship on the side or leave that man alone and let somebody else find him.
This girl's struggling to do a pull-up, and her man was not helping her, so I went to go help her myself and stole his girl.
This moment feels like someone finally refusing to ignore what has been happening. Instead of soft words, the reality lands with full force, leaving very little room for confusion. Sometimes walking away looks less like giving up and more like protecting yourself. At what point would you decide enough is enough?
I broke up with my best friend because she cheated on her husband. And I think that's a very valid reason to end a friendship, in my opinion. So my best friend, let's call her Bree. And her husband, let's just call him Sam. So my best friend Bree was dating Sam for about a year before he proposed. And that's literally all she could talk about was wedding, right? She was like begging him to freaking marry her because she wanted to be a housewife. She didn't want to work. And he was like working freaking full time to help with this wedding and just help with her future. Like he wanted to buy her dream house, wanted to buy her dream car. Like he was in love with her. So before the wedding, she was like really on point to get her body right to fit into like her dream wedding dress. So she hired a personal trainer, and let's just call him Mike. And she would spend a lot of time in the gym. Like she was there probably 2 times a day, almost about 5 times a week. So she was spending a lot of time with this guy, Mike. And her husband obviously like didn't really notice it because he was working full time.
While one person was working hard toward a future together, another part of the story appears to have been moving in a completely different direction. If people nearby really saw warning signs and stayed quiet, that silence becomes part of the tension too. It leaves everyone wondering how many chances there were to stop this before everything fell apart. If you knew the truth, would you tell S?